Hello everyone, I'm back. I did work and I'm back. Except Media Encoder decided to be a sassy little program that got to the part where I tried to scramble up some trailers that got claimed and slowed way down. So that didn't actually finish. But I didn't want to delay anymore. It's time for Tales from Rise. Also, check out this wallpaper. Cool stuff, huh? I am very pleased with the rise in Half-Life memes. Been real good. It's been real good, real solid. I saw a pretty effing juicy Half-Life meme on the Yakuza subreddit today. Basically, like Gordon busting on G-Man. It's like the Yakuza 0 one. I think of like, I think it's of Kiryu rescuing Goro. I think, except it's G-Man and Eli Vance in the chair. Anyway, it's awesome. Time for anime. I have something to admit to. There's something I did wrong in this game. It's something very wrong. Something that may taint this entire gameplay. Before you ask, I'm not starting over again. Although I probably should. But I didn't actually ever scroll down in the options. I didn't know you could. I thought it was just that window. Didn't see the scroll bar. So here, let me show what the results of that are. It's disgusting, actually. I'm ashamed. So here's the problem. It's like when I go to settings and I'm like, put my hands on my hips, my fists on my hips, and like, huh, that's not very many settings, is it? And I look up and down and I'm like, well, where are the graphics options? And I look up and down again and I'm like, well, I don't see them. I guess this is just one of those ports. I guess it's just one of those ports where I take what I get. And then I googled it, because I was having some weird problems with G-Sync. I googled it. And everyone was like, I tried turning full screen off in VSync, and I'm like, where the fuck did you find those settings? Those aren't in the game, brother. That's what I said to the internet. And I thought about it. Wait a minute. One of two things is possible here. One is that everyone else found the settings and I didn't. Or this person's making all of it up. And I thought, there's something much more likely here. And then I realized you could scroll. Look at it all. And then there's this hot little guy where not only can you set everything, not only can you set everything to be awesome, but also, like, texture quality was set to medium. Can you believe it? Medium textures this whole time. That's really the problem. Is that medium textures were on, and so is motion blur. You can turn all that off. Textures are on high now, and, well, the snow is probably annihilating Twitch compression, but the textures are ultra high quality. Motion blur is completely gone. And now it's finally good to look at. It was disgusting until now. I didn't want to say anything. Honestly, I was a little upset. I was very upset, I should say. I was very extremely upset. But I've been holding on to that this whole time, and I'm glad that I finally got it off my chest. And the game finally is good. Yeah, nobody told me. Nobody told me. Nobody backseated me like I wanted them to. Which I'm extra mad about. Extra mad about. Hey, I have to pursue Zephyr. Yes, I think. Who's Zephyr? Hold on a minute. After a surprise reunion with his son, Law, Zephyr is arrested. Not one to leave him behind, the party follows after him under Rinwell's guidance. Their destination, the realm capital Cisloden. That's right. Our little, uprising leader got arrested voluntarily because he found his son on the enemy side. I'm still reeling from it. I didn't sleep at all that night. Okay, so I gotta get these tomatoes first of all. I think I may already have. That might be what that icon means, but not that I have any reason to expect anything but the most buttery smooth frame rates, but if for some reason this game is weird to you, then let me know and I can jiggle some settings around. How far into the game am I? I want to say 10? 5 to 10 hours, somewhere in there.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
I wonder if Iron Mask, sorry, Azarel.
Okay?
What's his name? Alphen. There we go.
A little water's not going to hurt it.
If Alphen can't feel pain, does Alphen feel cold? I guess we can presume that Alphen doesn't feel warmth because he doesn't get burned. So maybe he just doesn't have any physical touch at all, so getting into ice cold water wouldn't matter. You're gonna play this when you 100% Ghost of Tsushima? A noble cause. And, sounds like a pretty good order to do it in. Gotta go to avoid spoils? Alright. Well, thanks for watching. How tough am I? Hopefully in the future I can provide you a spoiler-free experience. A game of your delight.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Take this. This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad. Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword. I'm expert. Come and try. Here's a healing art.
So you would do that, and then you would, like, switch characters while that's happening.
First aid. Help this. Mental ray.
Finish it.
Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that.
Oh yeah, her deal was she can, like, bank spells. That's right.
This one's mine.
Burning strike.
Finish it.
Alvin, astral energy.
Say no more.
Cool.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Cool. What happened to the other dude? Zephyr? The punching guy. Oh, the boss that I was on? Wait, punching guy.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
It's over. Destruction.
In here. This will come in handy.
I feel kind of...
This one.
Oh yeah. Voluntarily got arrested.
It's over.
What? Why did I switch targets?
It's over. Here I come. It's over.
This ends now.
Consider yourself.
Can you change?
You continue on.
It seems like if I change characters,
Something you wanted to say?
seems like if I switch characters during a,
Say no more.
whatever that's called, a super move.
Be here.
Dang it, what is that called? Power attack? Whatever.
I could easily see us
It
getting
seems
lost
like
here while we're trying to find Zephyr.
the target
I get this
remains
is
on
supposed to
whatever
connect
they
people
were
to
attacking.
villages. Why is it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I
Zoogles.
think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Because there were a couple times there where I'd switch character and then try to switch target, but then the target would yank back to whatever they were attacking before I switched to them. You know what I mean? Let me know if that's like a weird... Is there something I'm not doing correctly there? I want to get to where I'm like... I want to get Ace Pro at this game. This actually seems like a really fun combat system, so I'm trying to figure out appropriate times to switch characters and like how to do it properly to keep a combo rolling on a specific character. But a gameplay option you can adjust. Actually, you could be right about that. Let me check. Camera just is... Oh, my camera flipped. I went cyber. Camera felt my gamer waves radiating out. I straight up love that it does that. It's like the weirdest but most pleasant glitch. Oh, holy moly. I'm going to have to... Hold on a second. Okay, Blue Lawrence. It's time to get low. Is anyone out there feeling a little blue? I'm here to help. Bring the temperature on down. Let's give her a little reboot. Let's shake those chords. There we go. There's that golden hue. Thought the blue freeze was purposeful. No. My camera just does that sometimes, but I've never tried to troubleshoot it or fix it because I think it looks neat. Battle camera reset view. So where the camera automatically resets when target enemy moves outside its view in battle. That doesn't sound like what is happening. Oh. Towards a targeted enemy. When attack. That's like camera movement, but it's not like changing targets for you. It's cool that those settings are there, though. That's really neat that they expose that stuff. Oh, the game has been quiet this whole time. Actually, let me juice this a little bit.
You're mine!
What was the desire again? Ah, yeah. So I saw there were a few circumstances where I did a critical attack. I think that's what they're called. And while that animation was happening, I switched to a new character and tried to continue a combo, except first character was attacking enemy A. Second character was attacking enemy B. When I switched to enemy B with the menu pause, the target changed. I changed it back to the first monster, the one I want to keep comboing. But then when I released and kept attacking, the target switched back to the one that character was initially targeting, instead of the other one that I wanted to keep, like, dumping all of my damage into. So here, maybe I can just show up.
Dispose of the trash.
All right, so let's say I do. Oh wait, wrong button.
These ones can run rings around us.
So here, I'll do critical attack. I'll switch to Shion and see if it's the same sort of setup. So, okay, let's see here. Okay, so Shion is targeting this wolf, but I don't want to do that. I want to hit this one. So, when I let go of left bumper and start hitting attack, I think what it'll do instead is make me attack the one that it was already targeting. Unless there's some other button I need to hit or something to make it actually stick to this one. So let's see what happens.
Here I go.
No, okay, it's targeting the right one.
In here, Psycho. You're mine. Reload. I'm out.
Okay, that wasn't... It worked that time. That's what I expected. That's what I kind of expected to happen, so... I kind of wish when you were switching to them in this screen, it would show you the cooldowns of their abilities. Or what they're in the middle of doing. Because it shows what you're targeting, it doesn't show that character. So I'd really like to see if they were in the middle of an attack or something. I guess I can target my own party. Okay, so Shion's casting something. So if I switch to her, I won't be able to do anything for a little bit. Oh, wait. She's casting first aid? I can only target my own party when I'm... That's weird. When I'm like, specifically selected her.
Air thrust. Back into the fray. By the power. One more.
Huh. It's also weird how the combo system is effectively like, as long as you're buffering attacks, the combo will keep going. So as long as you are mashing some kind of button and you actually, by the rules, are allowed to do that attack, combo keeps going. But the second there was an opportunity to press a button and you weren't doing it, combo drops. That's a really interesting way to do it.
Didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
It's not really about the, like... It's not about hitting certain input windows, really. It's about doing
We
things in the
should
right
think about
order
eating
fast
soon.
enough.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't.
Does the AI work well in battle, or is it more like 7 Remake where they just kind of wander around? They do attacks and stuff, but if you want to, like... I think if you want to execute certain game plans, you have to do specific things in order. And I think for that, it is actually pretty similar to 7 Remake, where you can link certain abilities together and get a greater benefit out of doing them at the right time in the right order in a certain way. That feels like it's the same case here. But I am not, you know... I've played 7 Remake a lot more than this game so far.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Did you give me some seeds? Did you adjust the input buffer length in the settings? I was hesitant to play with it myself. Oh, you can actually set that? Are you kidding me? Oh, input queuing time. This thing? I don't see a reason to... The only reason I feel like you'd take it away from a long input time is if you mash. If you like hit too many buttons and you want to interrupt those buttons, or you like... You hit a button and then figure out you should have done something else. That's what that's good for. It's for players who like want to time their inputs exactly with what's going on, I think. And if they overpress, they don't want that to count. But if you hit 2 attacks with any character, you'll attack twice as soon as you can. Whereas if you put the input window to short and you double tap, then you'll attack once, and since the input window is shorter, it didn't grab the second one. I think that's the idea. But that's going to be up to like how an individual player plays. It has been an interesting challenge since the input windows are so long to really do like make it so every button is a decision and not one that you just sort of made for no reason. So now if I can switch to her in time. Dang it. I think I miss. I don't remember how to bank. I need to read.
You picked the wrong fight.
Here's the healing art. Field.
Can you combo through a heal? Probably not, I would guess.
Don't mind if I do.
It's over.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you
Hey,
want
Werewolf,
to say?
thank you for the resub.
Magic is in.
Appreciate that. Inky Beard, thank you for the sub. It was a while ago, but thank you nonetheless.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
You have like 2 real options to optimize AI in these games. One of them is controlling them yourself when necessary.
Some power you wield.
Others to adjust
You're the one who
strategies.
did the heavy lifting.
There's a lot of pseudo-coding custom strategies that can end up getting pretty complex to a certain degree. I more often use the second one, though they're both useful, creating a number of strategies that change AI behavior based on circumstances. Okay. Can you... So I guess you can set up with the AI scripting. Can you set up, like, basic combo extending behavior? Of, like, when I use this move, then you use that move kind of thing? I love Shion and Minwell. They're pretty fun characters so far.
Should this really be here? This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Ooh!
Come one, come all.
Werewolf's mad.
Trying to keep up with the wolf. I'm just trying harder. Here, let me help. Seal.
I owe you one.
Down in there with the others.
Fuck!
This one's mine. Light astral energy. Raging
Rising
cascade.
Wyvern.
Here, breath. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Help
Rising Wyvern.
Yeah, I feel like it changed my target.
Here I come. Raging cascade.
Okay, here I go.
I'll fix you up.
I owe you one. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern.
Light astral raging cascade.
Not today.
Fury. In here, not in your dreams.
I'm not done.
Now.
Swallow chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes,
my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Now.
I went over.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Now, here I come. Rising Wyvern. Strike.
Light astral.
Oh shit, she's down.
Whoa. Hey, when did it break? What? First one.
Fuck, Alvin's about to go down.
Do it.
Oh, he used a gel.
Raging
He's dead.
cascade.
He's dead.
Spread. Close one.
Shit. Angry werewolves.
I can feel the medicine working. Mega ray. Gemini.
Fuck.
Raging cascade.
We need to stay alive there. Let's stay alive. Oh god, she's already dead. Oh, I don't have resurrection even equipped. Can you change that? Okay. If you don't have it equipped, can the AI use it?
You're mine! You're finished!
Oh, I don't have enough CP. Aw, damn.
I hope
Here I come!
Don't get killed! Don't get killed already!
Destruction! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
It's over!
Pathetic.
Fuck.
Stay away from my friend!
God damn it! Fuck!
One more. Raging cascade.
Oh my god!
Light ash dance in the wind.
Okay, got one.
Is this it?
Ah! Shit!
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Wait, did I not? Oh, I must have healed already. Okay, so I gotta like basically try and keep away from the or kiting with the
Burning strike.
fuck.
Dance in the wind. Mega ray. I'm only getting started. Searing flame. I'm out.
Ugh.
I can feel my precision improving.
Ooh. First
That
try.
equipment should come in handy.
Always first try. I was gonna get clapped. Yeah. Got through it though. Oh, look at that. And now Shion is unkillable with this gear. Can't be touched. Actually, nullifying poison would be pretty good for. Oops. Nullifying poison would be pretty good for Alphen, since I'm always beating up those mushrooms. Ugh. Yeah, that was a hell of a boss fight. I guess. I wondered if those werewolves are gonna be mean. I mean, they are werewolves after all, and they were big. They were big and muscular, so should have seen that one coming. Looks like there's a house not too far up. See, I'm still a little like, I guess the thing that's getting me now is
I won't forgive you.
I'll like run through all of my combo moves with the Alphen, and then want to switch to another character to extend the combo.
You're finished!
If it's in the
Here I
sky,
come! It's over!
dance in the wind.
Do it.
Get back.
But
Energy. Full throttle.
Not a chance! No escape!
Raging cascade.
whenever I switch to that other character, they're always in the middle of an animation or something. They're already doing an attack.
Water. It feels.
So I feel like
Magic
I can switch to him, but he's probably already doing something. And it doesn't tell me if they're in the middle. So yeah, he was. He was doing a flame attack.
Rising Wyvern!
And I don't know how far into his combo he is when I switch to him, so I don't really know what tools I have to work with. Maybe it's just doing the, like, critical art, like, diamond move.
Eat dirt!
So this is gonna
Finish it!
Sleep now. Astral energy. Full throttle.
That's a really cool move with
I'm
those
ready
two.
for the next battle.
There's other ways to extend it. Burst count towards it usually lasts the duration of your attack reset. Bursts. What's a burst? Cute girls and giant gun lasers? Yeah. The blue flash? The blue flash attack. What button is it? Here, I'll look it up. Oh, your D-pad moves. Yeah. Oh, well, that's what I mean. I'll do a burst attack and then I'll try to switch to another character, and in the middle of that attack, that other character will be in the middle of something. I guess the idea is that so you're saying the burst attack should last longer than whatever attack I'm switching to, and then just pick it up from there. Is that the idea?
What's wrong? Huh? I guess.
Zoogle. Is there a strong Zoogle up ahead? Oh, it's a wolf Zoogle.
Got it. For real?
These are going into strats I honestly don't dive too deep into because I like to tell the AI to behave a certain way instead of my sit on Rinwell or whoever I am. Okay. That's fine. I like the idea of kind of being able to put a combo together with blocks and then looking for opportunities to sort of restring those blocks together as you're going. That seems to be what the combat system is about, but I think for that I might have to put all the NPCs on manual. That might be the case, to just make them not do anything until I tell them to do something. But then I'm going to lose out on a lot of DPS, because I can't tell Maybe it's like... Maybe you can tell everyone to auto-attack, but not use skills, or whatever they're called. Combat arts. Arts, that's it. Zoogle skin dress. Zoogle. You can tell them to conserve CP. Yeah, maybe that's it. And then, yeah, whenever I do a burst attack, if they're not using CP, then they're probably just in a general cooldown. I can start using arts when I switch to extend the combo. Yeah, that might work. Or maybe not work. I don't know that I'm willing to do that right now. I'll just roll with it. If I switch to somebody and they're in the middle of something, I'll assume it's for my benefit. I feel like Panacea... I'm gonna run... I don't know. I feel like I need more Panacea bottles. That's what it feels like. Ah, I should have saved my money. What am I doing? Look at all these things I could make. Oh, wait, I don't have... I can make that. Well, I can't, but I could have. Cislodia is a harsh land. Indeed. Or since Eternal Darkness, I'm never gonna forget to save, ever. Ever. Not once. You can tell them to focus on what you're focusing on? Oh! Maybe I need to dig into that a little bit then. Strategy. Dang, there's a lot going on here. Oh, dang. I don't see anything about, like, actions to tell them... Actions to tell them who to attack or who to target. This is what I meant by pseudo-coding? Oh, for sure. Now this is straight up coding scripting logic. If you can play Tales of Arise, you can code. There, I said it. Yeah, Dragon Age Origins, FF12, that sort of thing. I mean, it makes a ton of sense because that is the high-level decision-making of a JRPG. It's not hitting the buttons to do it, it's deciding to do it.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Oh, baby. It's Zoogle time!
Out of our way!
Big Papa Zoogle time! Gotta try to
Don't
work on
underestimate
some of the
its
tiny
speed.
guys.
Now I can let loose.
You're mine!
Go for the weak point.
Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished! Stardust!
Not on my watch. You're mine.
Here I come!
What?
I'm not
I got knocked to the
done yet.
ground.
Let me help.
Why am I targeting that? Oh, because I think the wolf died. No? Maybe?
Dance in the wind. Air drop. And again. Searing flame. Reload.
Come and face me!
I say as I run away. Oh, I see. Those are the weak points? Okay.
Fury. Burning field.
Trying to kite away. Alright.
You're mine!
I never miss.
Rinwell already ate the hit. Shit.
Take this!
Not quite. Go.
Swallow Blade!
One at a time. Here, let me help. First aid field.
Slash!
More
Swallow
for the
Blade!
stockpile. Here's searing
It's
flame.
on!
All right.
Rising Viper!
Darn it.
Raging cascade.
There we go. Okay.
Field. Mega ray. This one. Gemini Aqua.
Here I come! Rising Viper! I'm not a champ!
In here. There. Go. I'll be saving this one. Flame. Like Astral
You picked the wrong
It's about
fight!
to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
I'm out.
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Mega ray.
Nice work!
There. Raging cascade.
Rising Viper!
Wait, what am I doing?
Get
Okay. Alright.
Thrust!
Astral raging
Take
cascade.
it! Swallow Blade!
Searing flame. Reload.
Here I
There.
come!
Raging cascade. Prime the
Thrusted!
field.
Swallow Blade!
Where are you going?
Slash!
Run for the
I
stockpile.
won't lose. Not now, not ever.
First aid.
Now I can let loose.
Get on in
I'm not
there.
done.
Back into the fray.
Swallow Blade!
By the power of water.
Take this!
In
You're
here.
finished!
Get on
Here I
in
come.
there together. Flame. Reload.
Jeez. Okay, I gotta be a little more careful.
First aid.
Okay, here I go. Take
Mega
this!
ray. Raging
Swallow
cascade.
Blade!
Flame.
Slash!
Reload. Sleep now. Out of
Destruction!
ammo. More for the stockpile. Searing flame. Reload. It's showtime. Mega ray. Back into the fray.
Take this!
Take that.
It's on!
By the power of water. Air
You're
drop.
finished!
Lighting.
Ignite!
Like astral energy.
Miss.
I'm only getting started.
Some of them seem to like teleport to. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? Oh no, that missed too.
The wind.
Here I come!
Take sleep now. It's over. Get on in there with the others.
You're mine!
Alright. Hitbox for that is deceptive.
Here's a healing art. Got it.
You're mine!
Now's our chance. Raging cascade.
Infernal Torrent!
Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
Let's get you all tucked away. Healing. Flame on flame.
This was not really another core, huh?
Air
You're
drop.
finished!
Aqua. By the power of water. Dance in the wind. Seal. Let's get you all tucked away.
Destruction!
Photon burning. Where that came from? Dance in the
Here I
wind.
come!
Here I go. Here. I'm only get serious. Reload. Raging cascade. Here, let me help.
Thank
Seal.
you.
First aid. Let's
Oh,
get
it
you
came
all
back.
tucked-
Okay. Yeah, the bosses are pretty tanky. I mean, I feel like there's also a fair amount of combat efficiency that I could stand it. I could stand to be better at the combo system, I think. Oh!
Can't end here!
Oh, jeez, that was weird. I was wondering if the
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Sleep now.
Shit.
Get on in there with the others. More where that came from. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. The wind. Air rotation. Cross and wind. Searing flame. Reload. Dance in the wind. Searing in here.
You're mine!
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up. Both
Here I come!
by the power. I never miss.
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Sleep now. That move.
Here comes the big one!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend!
medicine works as promised.
I mean, in situations like that, do I have to... I don't know that I can manually target or change to them and make them get out of range. Maybe there's enough time for that.
It's over.
Let's get you all tucked away. Reload.
Fuck.
Do it.
Destruction.
Let's go. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Searing flame. Raging lightning.
Try this.
I'm out. Back into the
Infernal
flame.
torrent.
Mega ray. Searing flame.
Burn in hell.
It's getting stronger.
Here I come.
Switching up its
Mega
movements.
ray.
Watch out.
Yeah, it's gonna start getting really hard. What
Keep calm and take them down.
Destruction.
are you doing?
Whistle.
Oh, there's more. Crap. More wolves.
I'm out. Sleep now. Back into the
Good
fray.
ride.
I'll be mega ray. The enemy is
Destruction.
going all out.
You're finished.
Here goes.
Rising Wyvern.
Go.
No escape.
I watch.
Huh? Rising Wyvern.
handle this.
No escape.
I never miss.
No. Can't end here.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Fuck.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm surprised more people didn't go down. I thought everyone was gonna die.
In here. Do it.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Magic.
No time to hold back.
Flame. Here, let me help.
Ooh. Ooh.
By the power of water.
Settled the file today. Client is happy and getting money, even though I probably would have lost in court. Hey! Nice job, Loof. That's good news. Yeah, sorry, Deathman. I saw you had a rough day at work. That was a while ago, but...
Astral energy. Full throttle.
I think I got the boss in that, too.
I'm only getting. Go dance in the Gemini Aqua. In here.
Here I come.
By the power. Let's get you all tucked away.
Destruction.
Blah blah blah. Hear me. Crossblade.
It's gonna attack.
Right. Watch out.
It's on.
Reload. Dance in the wind. Take confiscated. One more. I never miss.
Fuck it. I'm trying to knock it down. Nope.
The enemy is going all out.
So... God damn it. I guess I was kind of able to... I don't know if she was gonna get hit, but it sure seemed like they wanted her to. Oh, stupid! Oh god, no! I keep forgetting. Left bumper is the button you have to hit when you get a sweet dodge. Or I guess you can just keep dodging, but stupid. I hit X because I thought X was attack. And I guess technically it is.
It's weakened.
This ends now.
Reload. Air thrust. Iron flame. Reload.
Here I come.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Raging cascade. Here's a healing art.
No escape.
In here. First aid. I'll be saving this one. Art expert. Coming through.
Here I come. Destruction.
Flame. Reload. Confiscated. Mega ray. Back into the fray. Dance in the wind. Where are you going? Sleep now. More healing.
It's weird, there are fights where I guess theoretically you dodge through all the attacks. But
Right. Still anyone's
Here's a
fight.
healing art.
You're mine.
but I feel like if you can't even
I'm not done.
make a combo last a super long time because of how often you have to dodge attacks. I'm being super safe about this though, so...
They're not playing around.
Oh no, that looks really bad.
Here I come.
Light astral energy. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Gemini Aqua.
Fuck! I knew I was going the wrong way. It's like I'm cutting myself off here. I should wait for the ice to go away.
What's happening? If you can't fight,
Okay.
I can't heal you forever.
The last 10% of health is always the worst.
Destruction.
Photon blast. Raging cascade. Flame. Reload. I'm out. Watson is weak. This one's mine. By the power, this one's mine. Dance is ready. Searing flame. Reload. Light dance in the wind. In That's away.
You're mine!
Here goes.
Swallow blade!
More where that came from. Great and cascade.
What is it doing? What are you doing? You doing ice
The
again?
enemy is going all out.
Yeah, you're doing ice again.
Flame of fury.
No,
Great
maybe
and
not.
cascade. Sealed. Gemini all this will come in handy. Mega ray. More where that came from.
Ah,
Here, let me help. Here goes. Go dance in the wind.
kited him into Shion, but
Mine!
You're fly.
apart from that, it went pretty well.
Burn in hell!
Let's go.
Here I come!
Where are you going? In here. Let's
Here I
get you
come.
out the way. Got you.
Try this!
Shit.
Do it.
Oh, okay, still worked.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Woo! Burned through a ton of items, but that's the point of the game, right? That's why you buy them. And that's it. Okay. Dunning an enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait. That's kind of neat. Why would you match the trait, though? Don't you, like, do the one that's strong against, which is usually not the same one? Oh yeah, there's things I can buy. All of these upgrades seem pretty gosh darn substantial. I need to reread the tutorial about storing spells.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
It's an optional boss? No, I don't think so. I mean, those werewolves over there were fairly optional, but really, if you consider that you have to, a gamer has to surmount every challenge placed in front of them, then really it's not optional. Think about it from that perspective.
What do you notice now?
Oh, see, Brad.
Like blood.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the year worth of subs.
This-
Shoutouts to the lurkers out there.
All these Zoogles.
God bless you for lurking. Uh-oh.
What happened here?
Somebody's out Zoogled the Zoogler.
to each other. So then how?
Hey, Pipes, thank you for the cheer. Uh-oh. Oh no! He's badass.
Is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
That's Sephiroth. He's even got the feathers and everything. He's got that, like, curved spine. Some sort of one-winged angel.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zoogles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way,
question.
I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
He
Well,
ran out of quests to
definitely
do.
doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for
Going
sure.
insane.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
I'm gonna go swap my laundry since you defeated that boss. Yeah, now life can resume again. I brought peace to the realms. Alright. I do like it when logos animate on screen. Ooh, there's lasers here.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
I'm cold.
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
I was just
Do you
thinking
think
that.
it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat.
Bunny Girl has
So how do we get
bunny
inside?
ears and human ears. The human ears are the
Well,
real
we can't
ones.
just
I'm
march
sorry to
into
say,
the Viper's
Marzard.
nest through the front door, surely.
It is an unlockable accessory that I placed
There's
upon
a
her.
secret passage
The
near
game wisely
Spring on the
includes in
outskirts of the
cutscenes.
city. We can get in through there.
If a game does that, it's automatically 2 points higher on the reviewing scale.
I hate camping out.
I'm revealing to you guys the innermost secrets of games journalism. Don't tell anyone I told you. Please. Make that sweet sword yet? No. Too poor.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Oodle.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
I think it's the first time Shion has said something nice. Like, without specifically being requested to or being forced to by circumstance. Just out of nowhere was like, whoa, this is a good thing. And you're like, you're acting weird.
As if this place wasn't cold enough. It's also pitch black.
There she goes
I'm
again.
amazed anyone can live in this realm.
There, that's our Shion.
Seriously.
There she is.
Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
All those video game
Out
fires
here,
poking up
fire's
through the
as
ground.
important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
That is interesting, Alphen. Yes. That's exactly what I'd call it. Look at all this lore. God, I'm like 10% through the game or some shit. So much anime. Ah. How can all this anime fit in one game? Make some lohiketo? That seems hearty. Nice milk-based milk fish stew. Some potatoes. That's pretty good cold weather food right there. I think I gotta go for that. Although wait a minute, I'm not gonna drop any items soon. I'm not gonna get into combat. I'm going into town. No, this instead. Vegetable soup, fine. That's fine.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Tell Taliesin Jaffe is part of this voice cast. I like that guy. Which character? I'm not familiar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at me sitting in the middle like an idiot. Like a stupid dope. Last time I talked to Shion, and basically the entire conversation was, why are you talking to me? So, talk to Hootle? Yeah, good idea.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle and Rinwell are a package deal. Oh, I guess there's not a script for this. We're just left to assume they have a nice conversation.
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything.
15 did the camp stuff better. All stuff would look delicious as fuck in that. Yeah, 15's camping
Another
mechanics
day,
were pretty
another gold.
pretty solid. Oh,
I
Hootle's
think
sounding
he's
off.
saying something's over there.
I certainly enjoyed that particular gameplay system in 15 very much. I wonder if there was a mini explosion of camping in Japan when 15 came out. Maybe I'm overestimating the cultural influence of the game.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a
I'm
sudden?
in Hootle dimension.
Snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on?
Oh no. Is this King and
What
Queen
is
Hootle?
this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Oh, there was a VIP or ban! Oh, here we go. Alright, Werewolf, you've chosen the perfect time. Against the backdrop of the Hootle Kingdom, so your fate will play out. Will it be VIP? Or will it be ban? Let's find out. Ooh. Heyo! The council has decided VIP. A new VIP this day has been crowned Werewolf Incorporated. Which is good. It's actually a shorter, ooh. And Mivel93 has redeemed a trading card. Well, let's pull that right now. Yeah, Stream Week is leading to some channel point activity. That's for sure. About halfway, we're humped through Stream Week already. How about that? How about that? And let's see here. At this point, it's tomorrow is Sonic Unleashed, and then Friday is the 90s FMV marathon subathon. Anyway, trading card time. First of all, Werewolf, thank you very much for watching the stream enough to even save up enough points to redeem that, and congratulations on the VIP. All right, second, Mival, here is your sweet card that you've saved so long for. Ha! Wait, flip it around here. What? Oh, that's a number one draw right there. Shadowrun for the SNES, the Super Nintendo. Come on, autofocus, dude, work your magic. There we go. Look at that cool dude with his leather everything running through cyberscape. Hell yeah. Here's the back for you. Let's get this lore. Description: it's Seattle in the year 2050 and you are on the run. You must solve the mystery of your identity and uncover the organization that tried to have you geeked. With magic and guns, can you be stopped? Sweet. Challenge: can you finish the game using only the novice Uzi submachine gun, an intermediate the Ares Viper pistol, and a pro can beat the whole game just using the Beretta pistol. Only a pro. Published by Data East for the Super NES, released May 93. Congratulations on your video game trading card. You can either whisper me an address to send that to, or I will whisper you in due time. I say due time because I gotta be honest, I don't mail these out right away. I usually let them stack up for a bit, and then I take one big trip to the post office and shove them all in the box. But they get there eventually. Go. And then if you have any other requests, you can let me know there too. Are there any notable Western developed RPGs for SNES? There's Ultima, Secret of Evermore, Draken, I think is Western. Solstice, Equinox. That's an interesting question. Yeah, Shadowrun. Yeah, Shadowrun. I'm playing New World. Not really, no, Mank DZ. I played one of the betas, and I thought what they were going for was cool, but I don't really want to do the like leveling of an MMO again. And well, I do, but I'm kind of saving that for. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV is my MMO basically, so I like what they're doing. I like the whole like shared world thing. I like the regional competition idea. But 14 is still my MMO. It feels like the kind of game that if I don't invest a whole lot in, I won't get a lot back from. And I don't want to invest a lot in it. I haven't tried Inscription yet. I really, really want to though. Everyone's talking it up. I'm not the biggest like card game guy, but it sounds like it's got
get it.
virtues
Why
beyond.
has it suddenly started giving us things?
Like collectible card game. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's a Heroes of Might Magic
Is
SNES
that
port?
owl beckoning us over?
Damn.
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot. Premium Victoris
This one
Eritus,
isn't
but
just bigger than Hootle, though.
it'll probably be next
Something
week
about it seems
sometime.
almost regal, don't you think?
I got a 24-hour
What if it was the king of the owls?
movie game marathon.
Would that
To
make
get
the other
through.
one the queen?
Remember when 8 had a card game? Yeah,
think so?
Triple Triad. Also
Yes,
present
they're
in
clearly a pair.
the hit Smash MMO Final Fantasy XIV. Just gonna stare at this quietly.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
They're getting there. They're getting there. Fine.
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them.
But here they are.
You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean...
There's almost a
yeah,
Yakuza charm to the
I
dialogue.
guess you've got a point.
Just how direct
Hey,
and
Hootle.
basic Alphen can be. Your job published this game?
How
Oh, you
about
work
we
for
find more
Bandai
of your
Namco?
friends and tell them about this place,
Keith, thank
can be
you
a
very
little
much
side
for the
mission
sub.
on our
It's good to
trip.
see you again.
if that's okay.
When is the subathon?
That's
It's
fine
on the
with
schedule
me.
tab.
We'll find
No.
as many as we can.
It is on my schedule, but
Thank you.
the Twitch schedule is a little more generic. It starts Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific.
Oh,
If you want, you can use the schedule command,
Rinwell?
and it'll link you to
it's
a
nothing. Don't mind me.
public.
Ready to move on?
It'll link you to a public Google Calendar that's a little more updated and a little more like a little more accurate. Now time zones are a problem, but and this is a lot to ask. But if you add it to your calendar, then it'll automatically adjust to your time zone. So what you can do is add it to your calendar and then turn it off, or only look at it when you care about anything going on the stream. That's like the most low maintenance way I've found to keep a stream schedule. Would make a good owl perch. Yeah, now Hootle can get skills. Must level up Hootle. Oh, that's awesome. Increases based on owls. Any friend of Hootle is a friend of Rinwell's. I agree with that. If this creature befriends anything, then I know it's safe. My gosh, that owl has an eye patch, but so do I, so. Oh, I see. Okay. You get rewards based on the number of hoodles you've hooted. Alright. With all the shit that they've stashed up. Yeah, such whimsy. That's a good time for it. The game's been pretty down. A lot of war crimes and torture and such. Slavery. Why not have a little owl dimension? Save owls, win prizes. Who can say no to that?
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Gee, I wonder where. This just takes you back to Owl Dimension. Oh, you're looking to cash in some old Macs to get a new Mac,
Do you
huh?
sense one of your
Wait, you're sensing one in there too? Yeah.
friends, Hoodle? I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
This is dumb, and you probably already thought of this, but you can't just take him to eBay. I guess shipping a MacBook might be
So
kind
the
of
guys we saw
expensive,
back
or
in the
maybe a
Sea
little bit of
were
headache,
snake
but
guys. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
heck.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Calaglia. How many playable characters are in this game? I don't know. And I actually kind of want that to be... I kind of don't want to know. I don't know a whole lot about this game, and I'm actually really looking forward to the process of, like, the unknown through an RPG, of being, like... of being introduced to a character you've never seen before, and then they get to go in your party, and you're like, it's like, who is this? Who's this new person? So... I guess I don't want to. Well, a number wouldn't be that spoilery, I suppose. So, but I'm just gonna avert my eyes from chat for a little bit. So, if somebody wants to tell you, they can. I won't see it. That's all. Oh, I'm already looking at chat.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I can't. Is this just Hoodle going off because there's Hoodle friends in here? Is that why you're hooting? Or is there another hoot inside of this hoot location? No, I think you're just reacting to the... No? I think you're just reacting to the hoodles in here. I think that's what you're doing. It made a sad sound when you got away from the entrance. I think it just makes sounds. When it's near another hoodle, it just starts making weird sounds. Hoodle goes off like that when you're in an area that has owls. When you're close, they'll come out again and stay out when you're near them. It doesn't come out for this one, though, which is weird. But it seems like Hoodle does for
I think
this.
Hoodle senses an owl around here.
But now it's gone. Hoodle, you are sending me mixed signals. But that's okay. I still love you. I still love and accept you.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
It's over!
You're mine. Let's give it a whirl.
Strike! Rising... Damn it!
I've got it. By the power
I
of
come.
water. Confiscated.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind. Do
You're
it.
mine! You're
Here.
finished!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Now!
Take
Take
this.
this! You're finished!
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Oops.
You're mine! Destruction!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
Maybe. Thought all these got darn Dougal-zoogles. Your Sisla dead through the secret passage. Yeah, Umbra, that is a thing. The constant screaming is certainly a Tails thing, I feel like. I remember that even back on the PlayStation 1, Tails. Very much of the... Ooh.
Here I come!
Very much the sort of game where, like,
Not so good with
everyone says the name of their move every time.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Slash! Burn it hell!
Well, that was weird. Because I...
Real energy. Full throttle.
So when you do a boost attack, does it restore everyone's...
Now it's over. This ends
Everyone's,
now.
AG? Oh boy, I don't know if I'm using the right terms here. When you use a boost attack, when you use a D-pad attack, does it restore everyone's blue diamonds?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Because I feel like I used Shion's boost attack and then I switched to Alphen, but he didn't have any diamonds at that point. I thought yeah. I thought it yeah. I don't know if it restores everyone or just the person who uses the boost attack. Ah, these fucking werewolves though.
This won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Here I come!
How am I not getting hit? Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky.
Rising Wyvern! Front!
Here's a healing art. First
Take
aid.
this! It's over!
There. And again.
Jesus.
Into the
Take this.
shadow. Air thrust. Natural energy. This one's mine. Lightning
Here I
conduct.
come!
Here, let me help. First aid.
What's up, Batman?
This one's all mine!
Here I go.
Take this!
I'm only getting
It's
started.
over.
Where are you going?
Soda!
Lightning or raging blast.
You picked the wrong fight!
Get back. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Now! Here I
Into the
come!
wind.
You're finished!
Air thrust. Photon
It's over!
Back into the... Go. Raging array.
I was a little bit off. I actually was able to transfer the combo that time.
More for the stockpile. Photon flash. 7 on 5. It's showtime.
Destruction! You're
Do
mine!
it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Also, isn't there some kind of cost to using that attack?
Together,
wait.
that wasn't even a problem.
I guess there really isn't. Hold on, I gotta... This game part of a series. It's an anthology. There are a couple of direct sequels, but they're pretty rare. And then like if it's Tales of Blank and that thing is a new word, then it's its own game. It just has certain thematic things that are in common with the other Tales games. Certain styles of gameplay, you know, they're anime to heck, you know, one of those sorts of things. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. Boost attack, yes. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward and also restore AG when used. For who, though? For whom? For whomst doth a boost attack restore AG? And does it refill the gauge entirely, or does it only bring back some? Boost attacks occur more frequently and lower than enemy HP. Okay, so there's no reason to not use a boost attack then. Or a boost strike. Boost attack. It's different than a boost strike. Okay. Combo, alright. Finishing returns. Oh, I forgot about the mission. Get your terminology straight. I'm trying! I feel like if you want to talk about the more technical parts of the game, you do have to kind of use the right words for all of the gameplay bits. Okay, it's right bumper to press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let it go. You can also press right bumper to store it. Okay, it's right bumper. It's weird that there's not a tutorials page for Renwell's boost attack. Huh. Unlucky jellyfish, thanks for the cheer. I guess I'll just have to keep a closer eye on my AG art gauge and see how / how much / for whom the gauges
What are you doing here?
restored by
If
the
the snake eyes spot you here, they'll...
boost
So
attacks.
you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters?
Oh,
is
Rinwell's
you
is used to cancel enemy caster
So,
spells.
you gonna introduce
She
me?
did. She actually mentioned
Meet
that in a
Alvin
cutscene.
and Shion.
That was pretty cool.
I brought them with me from Calaglia.
More anime game? You know it,
made to
Ox.
Calaglia? Wait, this is it?
We're out
Just
here.
the 2 of them?
We're out here eating
Where's the
Taki,
Well, it's
saying
kind of
Ohio
a long story. It's best if I fill
Gamaya
everyone in at once.
at each other,
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know.
practicing our
We better
kanji,
get back as soon as we can.
learning tea ceremonies.
Use
Big-
this passage whenever you need to go
Big
in or
anime
out
club
of the
energy
city.
tonight.
Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Chotomate moment, exactly. A real Chotomate moment. But I'm a nice old guy. He got captured. Captured voluntarily. It was a very dramatic moment. He saw his son on the other side of the conflict and said, I will be captured now.
Hi, Hoodle.
I cried.
How about this?
Feel it.
Raining slash!
Get on there
Interesting.
with the others.
Take this!
You got
Rising
company.
Wyvern!
My spec.
Take this! It's over!
Burning. In here.
We got flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Rising Wyvern! All yours!
Now sighting. Searing flame. Go. Lightning to them. Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame. Back into the fray.
You're mine!
Go get
It's
it.
over! Fly!
In the wind. Air thrust.
Destruction! Crush!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern!
And here. Mind if I do? Into the shadows.
Take this!
Do it.
Rinwell!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Did you look at the DLC outfits yet? I think I must have looked at the window,
I have to be, in this world.
Don't
but
worry. I've got your back.
I haven't really looked over purchasing any additional content yet. I'm still having a ball of a time with the game as it arrived to me. Maybe around hour 60, I'll get the itch for some new looks. Why are some of them worth seeing? Oh. It's kind of neat. I know you could use cure points on sword. I guess, oh, that's right.
New equipment.
That's right. The idea is that Alphen hurts himself to use the flame sword and then Shion heals him. Thus, using cure points. I almost made a fool of myself on my favorite video game forum by calling out an inaccuracy in the lore. Oh, they spoil the other characters? Okay. Then I haven't... Good, then I haven't looked yet. All the other animes have not been spoiled for me. Oh, that's cool. Hey! Good job, Rinwell. Also, it's kind of neat, the idea that, the sort of literalization that just by... Ah, Jesus Christ. These berserkers are rough. Just by being, like, around you, Rinwell's gaining experience and kind of learning new stuff. That's neat.
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come!
Here's
It's
the
over!
healing arc. First
Or that any of the characters would be like that, not specifically her.
Here
Take
goes.
this!
Into the shadows. You can't change.
Ow!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
I'll bring you back from death.
Dance in the wind. I'm all field. One more. Magic is them. Crossblade. I'm out of ammo. Watch and weep. Searing flame. Let's go. Energy.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not
Here's a
done!
healing art.
Stardust!
Lightning condensed.
See, it changed target as soon as I tried to attack, it swapped to the other one. Very bizarre.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
I'm the wind. I've taken too much damage.
It's over! Flash! Take this!
Mega ray.
It's over!
Shield.
Here I come!
Reload.
Take
Thunder
this!
blade.
You're finished!
Steering. Reload. Raging cascade.
Take this! It's over! This one's all mine!
Get you all tucked away.
You're mine! It's over! Swallow Blade!
So if I use her, yeah, I got all mine back. What?
Take this!
Now.
It's over!
Astral
Huh.
energy. Full throttle.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Okay, well that gave me at least 2. I wasn't completely empty, but I swear there was a time I used a boost attack. I thought it was Rinwell specifically. And then I went back to Alphen and he didn't have art gauge, but maybe there was something else going on. Maybe there was another thing going on. I read somewhere that in an anime attacks are called out because they're usually called out in manga, so the readers can tell that it is happening. Wonder if this carried over to video games for similar reasons. Makes total sense to me. It's also like a branding thing, I feel like.
Raging cascade.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
Take this! Burn! Here I come! Destruction!
In the wind. Air thrust.
Here I come! Slash!
Raging cascade.
Damn
Here
it!
I go.
Destruction!
Into the shadows.
Here I come! You're finished!
Steering wheel. Here goes.
Oh no!
I'm not done!
It's over.
Finish it!
This'll come in handy.
That is really interesting though. It makes a lot of sense.
Thank goodness we won.
But like, I always thought it kind of slotted in with how wrestlers will have specialty moves and stuff. It's like, it's saying it out loud, but it's also, I guess no one ever, like wrestlers don't shout the name of their move out when they do it, really. They have catchphrases and stuff, so yeah.
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Not today!
I'm only getting steering today.
Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
You're mine! My turn!
My astral energy. Raging
Destruction!
cascade. Art seal.
Not in your dreams.
Mega ray.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
By the
Start
power
up!
of water. Lightning. Raging cascade.
Yeah, I guess wrestlers can't really,
Here.
It's over!
like they don't have a mic,
Get there with the others.
Swallow Blade!
Lightning. Light astral energy.
so they can't really shout out their moves, yeah. It's the announcers who tell the audience. That's
This could be
true.
useful.
Yeah, announcers are basically filling that role. It's so, man, it's so fun to compare the techniques of like shonen anime and professional wrestling. They're super similar. Super similar. And of course they are, right? I feel like they're similar because they hone in on the same techniques that just work in storytelling and work for like particular age groups. Jerry yelling, "My God! Stop the damn match!" Oh, so good. Powering up by emotion? Yeah. Oh, in manga there are sound effects too? That's true. Seemingly random symbols or like wind whooshing or something like that. Oh, yeah, yeah.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Sisloden. Confronting Zoogl's in Sisloden. This is a secret route that leads directly from the Navira snow plains to inside Sisloden. An underground passage that even the Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a lot of echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. Okay, you got it. Ah, I was hoping it'd be a snake eater ladder. Japan has a wrestling scene too. That's a good point. There's something about the absurdity but self-sincerity of professional wrestling that makes so much sense in like with Japanese humor. Yakuza is basically like wrestling.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Dudes like talk to each other about their feelings, and then they slam each other into cars for 20 minutes, and then they cry and talk about their feelings again. It's so good. It's so good. Man, just thinking about it makes me happy.
Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Gosh, the coloring of this game is really, really, really good. It's so colorful, but like, it's all like splorches of color. It's not just individual items. Like this scene is got bursts of color, but it's not because individual things are colored particular ways. It's because there are like hits of color intentionally placed around the environment. It's so neat. I like light green of the roofs, the orange of the torches and stuff. It all blends so well. It makes such a nice pastel sort of. Well, that's right. This is like the suspicion capital of the anime world. Everyone rats each other out here. They're McCarthy-esque, I guess. There they go, snitching. Big time snitching. Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about a man with a flaming sword and a weird half mask. Uh-oh. This might be politics in my anime, you guys. I can't believe these motherfuckers are shoving their politics into my anime. That is a cool-ass owl. Holy crap, look at that cool owl. That is like a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible 2 owl. I almost said towel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Hold on a minute. I think that's fine. Oh, you can double up? Oh my gosh, I can put everyone in sun... Fucking cool crew! Yes! Everyone just went to the Forever 21 and walked out with cool shades. Oh my god, look at how big they are. Yeah, deal with it. I'm sorry that we're the coolest animes on the block. I didn't know you... I thought if one character had them, you couldn't put them on another character. I mean, those are cute, and they match the coloring. Wearing sunglasses in the winter? Yeah! Tales of Matrix? Exactly. Oh, man. This game rules. Yeah, snow blindness is the real villain here. Exactly Oblivion. Ah, what a treasure and a delight. I need to get to another cutscene. Or maybe like a sketch or something. Come on, you guys are chatty. You never stop talking. I want to choose now to be quiet. I guess they're not supposed to talk much. We are in a communist nanny state. Oppressive regime. Just a giga chat in my wraparounds, yeah. Need to find me a nice truck to sit in and so I can listen to my podcasts. My conservative, free-thinking podcasts. It's kind of a shame how those went from like Matrix shades to I'm gonna yell at my cell phone in my truck about liberals or something. Maybe it's not quite the same. These are still pretty sporty. No, well, they have to be like plastic full frame glasses, and they have to have the like earpieces that don't have a bend or anything. It just has to be a stick, and it's got to start to cut into the side of your head. Like it's got to basically leave an indentation right above your ear. So America, yeah, I guess. Real America. Everyone else is just taking up room here, taking all the jobs and money away from the real Americans. Oh damn! Look at you. Orphans talking about the cycle of orphanage. MCMK, you're a real American.
Rinwell.
Fight for the rights of every man. Fight for your right. Fight to survive.
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
It's as cool as I thought it would be. Nothing's cooler than anime and some wraparound
The name's Menek,
polarized
leader of the Silver
Ray-Bans
Swords.
you bought from a gas
And
station.
I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended.
Wait, can I put on 2 pairs of
See,
sunglasses?
I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
Also,
We
yes,
risked
Alfin
our
is wearing an
lives
eye
just to
patch
get here, sir.
under his mask.
If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light
Rinwell
around
looked
these parts,
badass just
and
then.
mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you.
These
Forgive my
MIB
manners.
motherfuckers, yeah.
You must be tired after such an arduous journey.
No one in here is going to remember this conversation.
But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
Oh, Wara's gorgeous. Thank you for gifting 5 subs.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
Wow, indeed.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes,
See,
as
this
you
is
say,
like...
then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters.
This is the part where in Anime Club
that,
everyone came in their...
Or he's being put
Everyone
to work
came in their
over at the
outfits.
floodlights.
And then somebody brought
First
like a box
priority
of cheap
is finding out where
sunglasses.
he
And they were
is.
like, hey, we should take funny pictures.
If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile.
We're going to pin these in the Discord.
Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him.
Oh, so this dude's
I
eyebrows are
look forward to meeting
tweezed.
him someday.
He's got 90s brows. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Oh! These are all really nice upgrades.
alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
I got the survey bot running. Vote for your silly prop in the for the photo.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah, Rinwell does strike me as an anime club organizer. Let me see if I can put on... Oh, you can wear 2 sets of glasses. Well, that's just excessive. You can wear 2 different eye patches? I need both then. Yeah, you're right. I only have left. I gotta find the right rabbit. Although his gaze is quite piercing when there's not an eye patch covering it up. Are titles still a thing? Yeah, I think so, yeah. I don't have... Well, let's see. The titles are here. So yeah, they are, but in a different way. Like, I don't think you equip a title, but you do specific things to unlock them. And then you do get a stat bonus for having them unlocked. And that's what unlocks like a new rings of abilities. So sometimes it'll like show it to you, and it'll show you the criteria, which is pretty cool. But it won't tell you what it is or what is unlocked by doing it. So that's kind of neat. It says change title on the bottom. So it does. Look at that. It's right there. Oh, that just cycles through these, though. So, like, once it's complete, you have it. But you don't, like, set a title, I don't think. Right? You just get the boost as soon as it's done. Or you get the stat boost. Oh, you can? Change title. Yeah, it's just the boost. That's what I thought. It's still in there, just kind of a different form. Yeah, you get all the boosts. Like, as soon as you unlock the title, I think you get the associated stat boost. Pretty sure that's how that works. Oh. Supposed to cook more with Shion, so she unlocks a new title.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Matrix cook. Edit from the main menu? Okay. Firm title. Ah. Wait. You don't set anything though. You just see it. Unless I'm still not... Oh, that's so cute. Unless I'm still not seeing what you mean. Like, it's just there. It's just, yep, there it is. I've got it. Yeah, you only unlock them. Yeah. This is kind of cool, though. Sort of look at the characters with whatever dumb shit you put in them, or you put them on. I mean, with a gun, she's kind of the most Matrixy. Also, this is super anime. Bunny girl with cool sunglasses and gun. I feel like this model would cost like $90. And it would be impossible to buy. And 2 days after getting released, there would be a video of some dude jacking off on it. Already. Actually, more like 2 hours after release. Somebody in Japan would like wait in line for half a day. They'd have a little ticket in their hand. And then they'd take it to their counter, they'd buy it, they'd take it home. They'd unbox one of them. They'd keep one of them in box and like put it on the shelf. And then the other one they take out of the box and jizz on immediately. And they'd use their, like, professional grade camera and new light pod or whatever. It'd be like a really classy setup. Yeah, yeah, a little light box. That's how everyone does it. It would be in a jar. Ugh. God. The internet has shown us so many things. So many things we can't see. I get to be reminded of that part of the internet. Yeah, sorry. Sure is there though. Not here though. Not here. This is a civilized space.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Is that Trinity?
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him.
It's Trinity.
I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
She has a mysterious past. How unlike an anime character. I do like kind of there's some interesting Final Fantasy VII vibes of this. Like mechanization, the cruelty of the environment. Or not cruelty to the environment, and also just innate cruelty of the world itself.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Ooh, it's pretty bad frame tearing there, huh? That was weird. Has it been that way the whole time? Ooh.
Damn.
Thought I checked it.
You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over
fine.
here.
I want to take a closer look.
Oh, it has been
There's
like
something
that?
I need to
Oh.
confirm.
Was it only there?
Be careful.
I don't know that I saw that
Anyone's
before.
even a little suspicious
Oh, it was only
of
then?
us,
Okay.
they'll report us immediately.
Right.
Adjust your
It's
tracking.
not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too.
You're getting frame
Still,
tearing at
there
home?
are
Please
a
adjust
fair
the
amount of
tracking on
people out
your
on the streets.
Twitch
Isn't
video
it
player.
safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something.
Just
Damned if you
cutscenes.
do, damned if you don't.
I'm sorry about that.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What
What,
casual?
is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Do you like her approach? Pretend like you belong. Even if you got bunny ears on. The only people with sunglasses? We already stick out, whatever. Let's just go with it. Oh.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
All that seditious laughter. If you're laughing too much, then you aren't a good citizen. It's disruptive. It's disruptive to industry. Spent almost a year walking around in the back of Walmart's, Home Depots, and Targets, accessing computers and server rooms. I got asked for credentials maybe 3 or 4 times. That sounds about right, actually. I mean, who wants to... People who are working there, like, they're not looking for more trouble, I feel like. And even if somebody is stealing shit, calling that person out and confronting them is just going to cause more work for you. Especially if you just don't care about where you work. But I didn't work at a single retail store where I gave too much of a shit if anyone robbed the place, because, like, yeah, it's not going to come out of my paycheck. What do I care? So yeah, for all I care, somebody could have been rooting around in, like, any store I worked in. There was one time where actually I did see somebody stealing something, and I was just like, oh, God. It was more work to report them than it was to just look away and let them take whatever they wanted. But I did it. I'm just appreciating the view. Yeah, if you're laughing, you're not working. If you're laughing, you can work. And if you're laughing while you're working, you're not working hard enough. Laughter is theft from the nation. You're not going to be yet. Only treasonous, seditious, cowards laugh while on national time, which is your entire life. Laughter is theft, exactly. On that note, unfortunately, I think I have to step away from the stream. Ooh, big boy stomping up. Stomping up with something to prove. Like I was alluding to before, Stephanie found a pretty cool horror experience, and we're gonna go to it. We're gonna go to it, and I guess we just walk around and talk to people who tell us about all the murders they've done. I'm a little fuzzy on what this is gonna be, to be honest, so kind of excited. Kind of excited to see what it is. Unfortunately, that means you're gonna have an extra long block until more gameplay, because tomorrow I gotta write Inside Games and record Inside Games. So I'll be back on stream, gosh, about 24 hours from now. It's gonna be a while. So that's a long time to watch random clips if you feel like it, and if not, I'll catch you next time. Tomorrow, since it's spooky season, and because I love Sonic the Hedgehog and we're best friends, I'm gonna be starting Sonic Unleashed, which apparently is backwards compatible with Xbox. So that's gonna be exciting. It's the spooky Sonic, because he turns into a Sonic... He's a werehog, which doesn't make sense because he turns into a wolf hog, so it should be more like wolf hog. Werehog implies that he's not a werehog or a hedgehog, but he turns into a hedgehog when there's a full moon. So that's not really a good name, but it is Sonic, so it's probably more right than I give it credit for. Gonna share deets from the spooky walk on the social medias? I should, shouldn't I? I'm not very good at social media. Stephanie takes a lot of photos, and then she says, you should post these because they're good photos. And I say, they are good photos, and then I don't post them. So, as a gift, here, Dr. Professor, because you asked, I'll try to post something. I will be a good social media influencer for a little bit. Oh, speaking of, I gotta plug my hot sponsors. So, Wealthfront is sponsoring the stream now. They're sponsoring it for an entire month. They're an investment service. You need to invest money? You want to buy a video card 10 years from now? You're going to need $3 billion. How are you going to get that money unless you invest? You gotta invest in Wealthfront. Wealthfront is a robo-investing service that takes all the guesswork out of investing, makes it easy for you. Basically, he's donking his head. Basically, you take a little quiz. It indexes your risk tolerance, and then it presents you with a couple of groups of investments you can pick for where you want your money to go. And then it just basically makes sure, with the power of computing, your investments are always exactly as risky as you want them to be. Keeps you in the right risk window for how much you want to, what your earnings expectations are. Anyway, check it out, Wealthfront. Thank you very much, Wealthfront, for the sponsorship. Thank you for watching and being magical. Thank you for loving gaming. That's the thing I want to thank you the most for. It is cyber investing, exactly, Frobot. Don't invest the old way, invest the cyber way. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I have an account, and I don't want to brag, but I've already made like 20 bucks just this week from my cyber investments. Hashtag paid endorsement. Since I'm using their service, I think it's a paid endorsement. The SEC requires me to say so. That's 20 bucks for free. I made that 20 bucks sitting here doing nothing, just logging into my account and seeing the number go up. So this could be you too. You could just see numbers get bigger. It is a $500 minimum, but yeah, make that paper. Oh, that's a great emote. I like that. Okay, done shilling for my brand new sponsor. Not what you already do on Twitch. You're right, Lucas. Just sit on my ass and make cash. It's great. All right, so I'm gonna throw it to clips. Again, feel free to stick around and hang out with chat and watch some random stuff if you feel like it. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Sonic Unleashed. And actually, I think tomorrow, starting around 1 or 2, I'll leave up my like desktop capture and just hang out and chat while I'm writing the episode. So I'll be around then, but I won't necessarily be on stream. So calling it an early night, yeah. Stephanie and I are going to like a horror experience. It's like really far away, so we gotta hop in the car. But yeah, we're trying to enjoy the spooky season. Yeah. Oh, and the next week I'm hosting like a Free Fire Halloween thing, which is really cool. Excited for that. Gonna do the spooky ghost hunt with Bruce on Halloween night. There's a lot of cool stuff coming up. Oh, hope you enjoy your night. Have fun, you crazy kids. Bring her home back before curfew. Well, no promises there, but I'll try my best. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.